Did you know that West Virginia is achieving national recognition for reading and math growth? Today on West Virginia Wonder, we're in beautiful Calhoun County to celebrate Pleasant Hill Elementary for second highest math progress on the 2025 Balance Scorecard. So join us to find out how Pleasant Hill is putting West Virginia on the map for something wonderful.
Being a principal at Pleasant Hill is different every day. That's what I love about it. I love seeing anything from the small daily activities to the big wins. It's different every minute, but I absolutely love it. And the school is probably one of the best places in the whole state to do that. The best part of my job is getting to go into the classroom, getting to see even like if they're just working at their desk or the big projects that they do. Like right now in 4th grade, the teacher has hatched chicks. So we still do the fun things. We still have things in the classroom happening where the kids can be hands-on and with their learning. But we also try to make sure we protect that time with direct instruction so the teachers can get the message across. Here at Pleasant Hill, I do feel that we are stronger when we work as a team, and that makes my job easier. Daily communication between staff, daily communication between students and the different staff they see. We've really worked hard this year to strengthen our MTSS system, to look at those instructional groups, to see where their weaknesses are, where are our strengths, to kind of be able to not only build up the kids that are having challenges, but to also build those students who are our high achievers, because they need the enrichment too. So I really, really do feel that the strength and the changes that has occurred is just because of the staff and having that strong sense of community and having that bond and that trust to collaborate with one another to make the big differences. As a principal, I feel like my role is to be my students' and teachers' biggest cheerleader. I do love getting into classrooms and giving teacher feedback. I do try to let them make their own decisions within what they want to do with their class, but to make sure that I'm there to support them, looking at their lesson plans, meeting with them, doing walkthroughs. I had a teacher describe it one time as, they feel like they're the coach, and when they get to the end of the year assessment, that's their Super Bowl, and they want to be able to lead their team to success. So that's kind of what I feel like too. Like, the end of the year is kind of my Super Bowl, and I'm like, I know if I see the student outcomes that I've done a good job and that I can have given my staff what they need to be successful. So seeing the successes has been life-changing for everybody. Pumping the kids up and bragging on them that this is you guys. So the teachers are here to give you the tools. You just have to decide how you're going to use them. I always say my 4th grade students here, where my last class I had as a classroom teacher, and I've got to see their progression. They've had to do a lot of hard work to get where they are. They were the underdogs. They were the ones that had to fight for every little gain they have. But between meetings and collaboration and sweat and tears and hard work, we've taken them from the kids who are struggling to the kids that are seeing the successes and believing in themselves. So although I'm very sad to see them go because they were my preschoolers back just a few years ago, I'm excited to see how far they can spread their wings and fly after they leave us.
We want to thank Pleasant Hill for being on Team West Virginia, and we'd like to thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more West Virginia Wonder.